Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your reading. Sagittarius, we're going to see what messages the divine wants you to receive in this reading. I always remind you that these readings are generalized, so take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't. That will resonate with someone else who's watching this reading. Sagittarius, remember to have a look at your sun sign, your moon sign, and also your ascendant sign. By doing that, you get a much fuller picture of the energies that you are working with, okay? We're also going to be grabbing some tarot cards, and as I'm grabbing the tarot cards, I also want to let you know that I have a new channel that is to do with love and matters of the heart. So if you want to see love readings, I'm going to link the channel in the description box below. Okay, all right, wow. You have the Three of Wands as your tarot card. So we're going to speak about that energy there, because it is a very powerful energy when we're speaking about the Three of Swords. I think I said wands. They are the Three of Swords. So when we're speaking about swords, it is of course that energy that causes a lot of pain. The swords are about feeling disappointed, feeling hurt. So we have an important energy that we need to address, because when you're looking at the swords, they are information. So you might have received maybe messages that just caused you to feel like this. Maybe you have received some information to do with heartbreak, to do with whatever has happened here. But the thing is, when this energy is here, it is the energy that allows you to understand that it is important to feel the feelings that are here instead of running away from them. So whatever is happening right now, I know that sometimes it is easy just to say, feel this, feel the feelings, feel the pain, release it and surrender. I know and I understand that it is easy to say that, but despite whether it's easy or not, the divine is just really saying that by allowing yourself to at least feel and honor these feelings that are here, it allows you to then release these feelings. Because when these feelings, this pain, this disappointment is not honored, is not felt, when you're trying to sweep it under the rug and not notice what is currently going on with your heart inside your body, this is when blockages start to appear. And this is when you start seeing that maybe repeating type of people that do this type of thing to you keep on coming into your life and doing this situation over and over again. You could just be in the energy of a cycle that is here, and the cycle is there because this pain, this feeling, it has not been healed. It has been ignored. It is running. It is the feeling of you running away from that. So the divine is just saying, yes, I know it is painful, but understand that your pain, your shadow will always be chasing you until you stop and feel the feeling, heal the feeling, release it, and then let it go. Because this feeling that is here is really, you're tied to that feeling. So there's a way that is here where you can really release that bondage that is there. And the divine is saying that, yes, I know that, like I said, it is painful. The divine knows that. So this is why we have this energy. I love this energy, the energy of the Sky Father. The Sky Father is that energy that allows you to understand that the divine, your guides, your ancestors all see this situation that is causing you a lot of pain from a higher perspective. And this is why this message is really strong about healing, about feeling that pain, about honoring that pain, and then about surrendering it and letting it go instead of running away from them. So there is this energy that the divine wants you to know that it is an energy where you are trusting in the unknown, where you're trusting in, okay, if I allow myself to feel this, then there is something better, right? That is going to take the place of this pain. And you don't know that, but the divine is encouraging you to do this. And you're going to see that by really stepping in and honoring whatever has happened, a better situation, better people will start coming and entering into your life, because you have released that blockage that is within your body. And when you have released that blockage that is there, by feeling and honoring and surrendering the pain, This is when something new can come in and take its place. But of course, you have to enter into that energy of trusting into the unknown and trusting the process. So whatever is happening right now, the divine is saying that, this situation could just be so painful that some of you are maybe drinking or are starting to fall into that energy where you are finding ways to try and numb this pain. And this is what I'm saying to you, that this energy here is really strong about a blockage, about a pain that is really deep within you, a wound that happened perhaps a long time ago. But this is a very scary place to go. And even if you're going to this place with a therapist, with a counselor, with someone, do that instead of running it away from this. So we are talking about vices. And the divine is saying that there could be that feeling, like I said, where the pain is being numbed and there are vices that are getting in the way and they are standing in the way of your greatness. Remember what I told you, there could be like that pain and that deep wounding that is stuck within your physical body, that is stuck within your spiritual body, that is stuck within all your different bodies, your chakras even. And this blockage that is there, because it is not being acknowledged, and it is not being seen, it stays there. And instead of allowing something better to come, it keeps on standing in the way. It is almost like, let's say this is a love situation, a person who really can love you in the way that you want to be loved. They don't see you because you are vibrating at a different level, but instead you attract these types of people that are really connected, that are sensing, that are magnetized to that pain that is deep within you. So when you release and allow this to float away, now those people who are good for you, the people who want to nurture and love you, the people who are reflecting you, can come in and take the place of the people who are always here wanting to hurt you. Those snakes, those liars, and those cheaters get replaced by someone so much better. So there is an energy here where vices, where the pain is standing in the way of your greatness, standing in the way of better people coming into your life. There is a feeling here where some of you could just be feeling so much rage, so much anger. How could this person have done this to me? I was only a child. How could this person have done this to me? I was only this and that. Fill in the blanks, whatever has happened. And you could be in the energy of sometimes just being consumed by that fire, that rage, that anger that is deep within you. Well, again, we need to give this anger an outlet. This anger that is there will always be stuck within you again until you feel, release, let go, so that the fire that is raging within you can just die. So whatever is happening, revenge is not the way. Healing and stepping into that energy of understanding that you are the magician. And of course, you get to decide whatever it is that is right for you. I can give you the energies that are here, and you could be like, no, I want revenge. And that is okay. You are where you are, and you work from whatever energies that you're currently at. It is all right. So the divine is saying that, it is an energy of understanding that you are the magician, and you get to choose what you want to manifest. You get to choose what you want to happen next. But remember, being the magician, the tools that you have are connected to where you are vibrating currently. And if you are vibrating in the energy of feeling angry, in the energy of being in pain, then the tools that you are using are those types of tools. But when you have done the healing, when you have really stepped into the energy of your power, now we are talking about a completely different type of energy. Now we're talking about those higher types of energies, because now you're stepping into the energy of connecting yourself to the divine, to your guides, to your ancestors, and truly connecting to the powers of the magician, because now you're understanding that you are bigger, you are greater than your pain. And now, instead of your pain controlling you, you now have control of this situation, because you are no longer running away from whatever has happened. So the divine is very insistent in this message, because of course you have greatness We've already seen that you have greatness within you, but something is standing in the way. Vices. Vices may be like to do with anger. We always think that vices can only be to do with drugs, to do with sex, to do with alcohol. Vices are a lot more than that. So whichever vices that you fall into, this is you starting to realize that no, I am the magician. I have greatness within me. But instead of using something that is low vibrational, I am stepping into my power and I'm starting to use my power to create something that is better for me. And in doing so, you're starting to again work with the energies of the unknown, working in the energies of being the magician of your life, working in the energies of that divine energy that is here. Because now you are understanding that you are powerful. Now you're understanding that you have the abilities within you. You've always had the abilities all the time, but you step into these abilities by how you feel and where you are currently vibrating, where your energy is. It is almost like being at school and being maybe in nursery and you're still learning your ABC. It is okay to be in nursery and learning your ABC, but you could be like, you know what? I know I want to be a powerful writer one day, but because you are still in nursery, you cannot step into the energy of being a powerful writer yet. It doesn't mean that the abilities are not within you. It just means that the skills that you currently have do not match where you want to go. So equally, this is the same with vibration. As you're healing, as you're letting go, you're upgrading yourself bit by bit by bit by bit. And now you can start using that energy of being the magician because you have allowed yourself to really go through the process to learn and then to heal, so that you can use that energy from being wounded, that wounded healer, into something that is a lot better, that is inspiring to other people who are going through a similar type of energy that you went through in the past, because you know what it was like to be wounded and to feel like you're all alone. So Sagittarius, I wish you all the happy healing, the journey that you're on at the moment. Keep going. You have greatness within you. Don't forget that. So this is the reading that I have for you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye.